175センチ、102.9キロ。デスティニー・ヤーブロー。赤コーナー、186センチ、111.2キロ。ガビガルシア。レフェリー、小池秀人。
なおこの試合はライジン女子 MMA ルールで行われます。1ラウンド5分、2ラウンド5分、3ラウンド5分、インターバルは60秒で行われます。
All right, this is a women's mixed martial art open weight, 5 minutes per round, and we have 3 rounds scheduled to go down. Do you think this one is actually going to go 3 rounds?
I don't know. I think this first round is going to pretty much sum it all up, to be honest with you. And we were with Габи last night in the arcade as she was winning all the stuffed animals, don't forget. So she's been running pretty good.
Neither you or I, the amount of money we spent, couldn't win anything. She walked out with 2 bagfuls of massive toys.
That's true.
Something to learn, my friend.
It's unbelievable. She's a skill crane master.
Here we go. It is Destanie Yarbrough taking the center of the ring.
Oh, nice jab.
Obviously be a challenge for Destiny to get on the inside and get past that long reach of Габи Гарсия.
Yeah, Destiny's really got to keep her hands up here. I think she was trying to keep her distance a little bit too much. She's definitely at a reach advantage. I think Габи caught her a little bit with that right knee, and Destiny gave her a little bit of smile. Oh!
Overhand right to a takedown attempt.
We'll see how Destiny's going to work here from the ropes. This is actually Destiny's benefit, getting in on the inside. She needs to keep this pressure up on Габи. Being at the end of those punches is not where she wants to be.
Well, the natural thought here is yes, right there, the overhand right, but
Correct.
Destiny does have to get in and get out. I don't think she wants to take down a 10-time world Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion.
No, but once she gets in on the inside, she needs to land some shots. We saw Габи with a good straight right there. I think Destiny's getting a little bit of gun shy. She's got to keep her defense and keep that head movement up.
Absolutely, she's keeping that distance. Nice shot
right
there.
I'm really impressed with Габи right now. She's staying relaxed. She's picking her shots. This is a very different woman than we saw in her fight back in January. Oh, again, if Destiny's going to use those leg kicks, she has to introduce it in with the jab or follow up with the punch afterwards.
I think it's also extremely important not to stay stagnant, stay in that position when you do launch a kick, because it's very dangerous versus Габи. Because if Гаbi wants this fight down to the ground, Destiny's going to be in some big trouble.
Well, we'll see. We haven't seen Габи even try for a takedown yet. She looks to be really just working her stand-up. Destiny's the one that we've seen now. This is her second takedown attempt. Nice head and arm from Габи, dragged her down. Now back control.
Working some ground and pound here, looking for the TKO here, probably setting up some sort of choke if she can get it. Knees are coming.
Yeah, knees to the head. Something we don't see in the States very often. Yeah, and Габи is just absolutely mauling her at this point. It's going to be tough for Destiny. We don't know how much ground or jiu-jitsu experience she's had. She's doing a good job of defending though right here, but she's got to get some motion and get up and get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, she's right now. Gabi's mauling and brawling, putting her on her back right now.
Now that kind of looked like a headbutt to me. Did that look like there, or maybe an unintentional one at that from Габи when they rolled over? Yeah, here's Гаbi going into full mount. Nice knee on the belly.
She's got a knee on belly, pushing her down. Back to side control here.
I'm just not seeing much movement from Destiny at this point. I don't know. She's not working towards guard. Americano.
She's got the Americano there. Now she needs to full mount, use it to transition. Now she's going for the finish here.
Yeah,
and she gets the tap.
Very dominant performance.
Unbelievable performance there by Габи Гарсия. We knew that if this fight hit the ground, Destanie Yarbrough would be in trouble. Габи Гарсия does get it down to the ground, works some ground and pound. Was looking for that TKO finish, but once she was able to put her on her back, you said, knee on belly, went for the mount, submission.
No, it was actually, Гаbi looked really, really good this fight, a lot more comfortable on her feet. Destiny was obviously the one initiating the takedowns. Kind of got inside on her at that one point. Гаbi took advantage, got her in the head and arm, shucked her down, went to side control in the back, dominated, flipped her to her back, and I mean, that was the end of it.
Here's a replay right here. Here's some how basically Габи Гарсия did set up the finish versus Destanie Yarbrough.
Yeah, and here you just see Гаbi is just absolutely in control. Destiny's not really able to do much from here. Getting the Americana, cranking it. Destiny did do a good job of trying to get out of it. At that point, Гаbi went ahead and took full mount. Didn't lose the submission, and here we have the finish.
Just a dominating performance by the Brazilian against the American. The moment this fight hit the mat there, great positioning. She got high there. She basically used the setup there to easily get into mount, because obviously Destiny wasn't able to put any sort of underhook there to prevent any sort of motion from Габи Гарсия. And as we saw there, Габи Гарсия, you're not the only superstar here, by the way. Vanderlei Silva was there. Congratulations.
Yeah, you see Vanderlei in the corner. Oh, here's Габи.
Arigato, Vanderlei. Arigato, Tim. Arigato, Sakakibara-san, Takara-san. Rising, Jerry, and...
Jerry,
But
皆さん、
but this victory is for my family. My family is not here today. It's for you, Dad.
今日は家族がここにいませんが、でもこの勝利は家族に捧げたいと思います。そして父親に。
Quando você me falou que eu pensei em desistir muitas vezes,
何回もやめようかと思いました。
você me lembrou de quando a gente era criança e que você teve que ser caminhoneiro para nos sustentar.
お父さんが私がですね、子供の頃に、運転時トラックの運転手をして私を支えてくれると言ってくれました。
E sabendo, e você me falou que você chorou muitas vezes por estar longe da gente e você não desistiu. Quando eu soube que você chorou, pai, eu chorei também, mas eu não desisti. E eu nunca vou desistir, pai. Eu te amo.
私が遠くに離れた時にお父さんは泣いた、何度も泣いたと言っていました。でも私もですね、本当にですね、泣かずに泣いて頑張りました。本当に愛してます、お父さん。ありがとうございます。
I'm the queen of Japan, man! I'm the queen!
All right, Heath Herring.
まさしく女王の座をここで示しました。
Ohio gozaimasu.
As you can see there, even Vanderlei Silva was getting a tad, not teary-eyed, but Габи Garsia's story is absolutely fantastic. And when we sat down with her, you really got a sense. It was almost like we didn't want her to break down in front of us. The minute she starts talking about her family, her dad, look, man, if you're in California and you see Габи, give her some love. This girl feels so alone out there, and all she's doing is chasing a dream.
And I think that's really what it boils down to. She still is a girl. She's a young girl in her 20s, or 30 years old now, living alone, missing her family, far from home. I think a lot of times people see this person and she's a huge fighter. You start adding all these masculine characteristics on her, but really she still is just a girl at heart.
Absolutely, and here's that incredible finisher. And by the way, you know what she told us? What she loves to do in her spare time? She loves to bowl.
That's true. She's a bowling fanatic. I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
Imagine her launching one of those balls down that aisle there. Holy smokes.
Well, and like we saw last night, she's one heck of a skill crane player as well. So
Keith, you gotta stop rubbing it in. You're embarrassing us. She crushed us on those games.
It was amazing.
Unbelievable. And she, listen, the one thing I like about her, she's got an incredible sense of humor. She's so down to earth, always smiling. But she knew when she had those toys under her arms and those bags, she's winking at us, and we're like, whatever.
She was rubbing it in for sure. Absolutely.
She's got to be ecstatic. I'm pretty sure when she goes backstage, we saw it at the beginning of the show, she's going to let out that adrenaline and start screaming. She's going to be super happy. Congratulations to Габи Гарсия.